Hey guys, so yesterday we had the Super Bowl and we thought, it'd be really cool if we did some sort of NFL inspired shirt. So we set JL a task and he's got a couple of designs that he's working on today. So we'll pop into product development and see what sort of things are going on. Hi guys. So we've got our lovely product development team and Maddie who's just chilling in here.
I don't mind if we put a back seam in just to get that shape in, because I think that is actually a big deal. Hey, so do you want me to do the drawing now for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. So we have been throwing around some ideas this morning about the NFL inspired top, and I'm going to do a couple of little drawings. I'll draw a drawing for you of the direction I'm thinking of taking this in. Not what I'm thinking of taking this in, what I'm definitely doing with this top. So I'm going to go for a V neck rather than a rounded neck. It's going to be quite wide at the shoulder and kind of fall off the shoulder, so it looks like you're wearing a man top. Shape the bottom ever so slightly up. And that's going to add the femininity, so you're going to kind of get that clash of masculine shoulders, feminine bottom.
Will guys still be able to wear it?
Yes, depending on the fabrication, because I'm going to throw in a couple of little curve balls with the fabrication. I'll probably start off with just a really plain, like a sports style fabric, like this one I'm wearing, and I think guys will be able to wear that. But I had this crazy idea of actually trying the top with a lace or a sheer fabric, and that may not work on guys. So,
well, depends how comfortable they are.
Well, I'll definitely try it, but I don't know. We'll see if it works. So I think the sleeves will be quite baggy. They'll probably come just above the elbows. A couple of nice, big, fat, sporty stripes.
So what are you going to go with for a team name?
Obviously, there's a lot of people going, let's make a team called the Sharks, but we've kind of already done that, I feel like, with our shooters.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what's another animal that's kind of prominent in black milk culture? And I came up with, as you will see if you look down your own skirt, the unicorn.
Yay.
So I was thinking maybe even having a team called like the Unicorns. And then we have a big number here. Excuse my bad number. Sorry. So, big fat kind of college style letters. Line.
Any relevance for the number, or are we gonna?
Well, Black Milk was started in 2010, so we could do that. So you might maybe do on my birthday or something vaguely significant. And then I think I'll probably have a number up on the shoulders as well. And I think what this seam here will allow us to do is eliminate that shoulder seam, which will allow us to cleanly print on that section, which I think is kind of the point.
So that top bit will all just be one piece of fabric?
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like, it'll have side seams, but yeah, it'll basically be, that'll be your head hole. Yeah, exactly. It'll just be like that. You won't get any shaping through here, which is what that seam kind of allows you to do. But that's not necessarily a problem, because the whole point is it falls off the shoulder, and if it is straight, because women's shoulders are typically not solid, it will kind of curve down and give it that masculine feeling, which I think is actually quite cool. Now I do want to have like a little logo here as well of the team. So if we do go with unicorns, I talked to the graphics team and I said, okay, let's do something unicorns, but maybe you can pick any kind of mythical animal. So we were throwing around quite a few mythical animal ideas for our team. So I'm not sure what they will come up with. I have my own ideas, but the logo itself will be kind of on the sleeve. Numbers here, number there, probably a word, which is the team name here, seam here, and maybe an outside tag, maybe a little kind of section here with the you know, the size, and yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So it'll be a little bit more complex than my first idea. I thought maybe doing something really simple, but there's actually already a lot of stuff out there already, which is very simple. So I thought let's go the whole hog and make it crazy, make it look almost legit.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Sharky Super Bowl or something.
yeah. I mean, and if it works, I mean, we could like design a couple of different teams. Now the other thing I was thinking about was if we did want to really simplify it, we could work with the fabrication and maybe look at doing like a sheer top or a lace top or just a mat. But actually, while we've been sitting here, I just saw something that I just noticed, which was this fabric here, which is kind of a little bit like a vinyl, but I wonder if you could even get something like that, so it's almost a little bit tough, and this is kind of like a bit bikerish. So I wonder if you could kind of get that up there as well.
Yeah.
That would make the top quite heavy with respect to the bottom. We'd probably have to remove these graphics so it didn't get too busy, but I mean, that could be a fun little idea, you know. So anyway, that's where I'm at with my NFL inspired top ideas.